RisingFunGaming, and we're back. Let's get into Nelke and the legendary Alchemists. We're about to start our holiday on the 7th turn. Ooh, so we've got an option of 4 different people we can visit today. And we'll finally be able to confirm whether we can do more than one visit. Let's go ahead and talk to... I reckon strategically we should hit up those that have the lowest level. And it's gonna be Lily. Nelke-san, you've come at a good time. There's something I wanted to ask you. Oh, and what's that? I was wondering if you would allow me to join you on your investigations. Really? I do, after all, have experience of going out by myself, but I want to know how the people around here get stuff done, so I want to tag along. And seeing as you studied at the academy in the kingdom, I'm sure that you're pretty savvy, you're pretty smart about the things that are out in this world. Seeing as there's lots of differences in this world compared to where I come from, I'm sure that we can discover new things together. Yeah, that is probably so. Understood. Then I will be counting on you. Let's go out together. Thank you. Okay, so she can join our investigations. Looks like we can. Let's get all... Oh, this is new, by the way. We've got the different icon. So we've got the heart icon, and this is... I kind of forget. Welcome, young lady. Oh, hang on. Welcome, young lady. Hello, Hageru. So, how goes your work? This is the first time I've made so many buildings. Every day is a joy for me. Oh, is that right? Well, that may be the case, but isn't it quite difficult on you? Seeing as your workload has increased much higher than what you are probably used to. No, that's not the case. If anything, I was a little bit too free. I had too much free time on my hands before this. I'm really quite happy as a carpenter to have so much work. I used to spend most of my time just doing repairs to the buildings around here. But to think that I can now make some new buildings and new challenges, I'm really quite happy. So it seems there is quite a lot of merit to pushing all this sort of work onto him. There are also times where I can be called upon if you're short on hand. I'll be waiting for it. Something like that. Not only can I do carpentry trade in town, there's other things that I might be able to help you out with. So, Hageru, why is it that you came to live here? Why did you want to live here? Maybe because he would have been able to make more money as a builder somewhere else, outside of this village? Ah, nice question. Well, it's because I fell in love with Westwald. This is my hometown, after all. And on top of that, I would worry about all the citizens here if I couldn't be here. To think that I would throw away the concerns of the citizens here in order to go make money elsewhere. Oh, Hageru-san. Oh, what does this mean? You've done well to come here. I think he's glad. I'm glad that you came here. And I'm happy to help always. Feel free and don't hold back to tell me anything. Ask me anything. And I'll do my best to help you out. Oh, thank you. Let's work hard together. Fantastic. So that's increased his friendship points. Okay. Beautiful. Let's spend the rest of the day elsewhere. No, cancel that. Time to investigate. Time to press the right confirmatory button. Now. How much money do we have? 500. Should we invest in something, I reckon? I wonder. Let's do this one, the experience gain up by 20%. With that, we're pretty skint. Let us be on our way. Actually, wonder if I can put... I've got fresh meat that I can test out. So let's chuck Lily in and not get too ambitious and just have one newbie for the day. So they're saying pretty generic stuff. Hard to translate so fast. What's this? Oh, they're still making that comment about the bug net. I wonder when I'm going to be able to make that. I'm assuming it's going to be soon, as we, in the last turn, got those metal spider webs. I'm assuming that's going to be an ingredient for this bug net. Oh good, I was worried we weren't going to get a fight. Okay, it's just going to be pretty boring attacks, I reckon. Yeah, I know, you're teasing me with the cheesecake. Oh, cool. So if I ever want to see this cheesecake, I'm thinking I'm going to have to run through the whole freaking area in order to get enough battles to pop it up. Okay, so that's going to do. I'm still trying to figure out how I should strategize these visits, balancing it with these investigations. I guess I'm happy with what we've got achieved today. Not much wheat from this area, is it? Plenty of this. Alright, pretty good. Alright, hello weekday. So we've got another woodland. And now we've got the ability to make new facilities. Also, when am I going to see some money? When am I going to be in the black? When am I going to be in the black? So we've got, a general goods store. With different colours. Oh, hang on. And the different colours require different materials. Okay. Next we've got, oh, like strong tree. So is this like a sturdier type of wood that can be cultivated? Got different shapes. And the effects down there. Alright. Oh, it reduces costs of building facilities. It's like the barrels and the park benches. It's just a simple thing you can place. So what is it? It's a strong wooden something. Without an icon, I can't really read that last kanji is. And more placeables. What's this? Ah, the rest of these things are just placeables. So there's a white flowers or something. Increases the price of items at food shop, and this tree does it for the general goods. Okay. And you can see the specifics of these in the in-game encyclopedia. So to access it, ooh, basic research. Okay, so these are the new recipes. No bug nets. Damn. Right, so you're lacking this water. Water is something we can. This water is something that we can craft. I think that's pure water or something. What is going to be the most important? We've got some paints here. It's a level 4 item as well. What level is this? 1. Got the green neutralizer. We've got a healing aroma. A whole bunch of stuff we don't have yet. Healing salve. Potable water. That sounds like something we collect rather than make. I'm thinking this. Wish I could get wine. Yeah, let's go ahead. This. Oh, there's more. Bug net. Oh, the Puni jelly though. Let's get this bug net. Oh, it's good. In the red there, it shows us that it's a gathering item, gathering tool.
Yeah.
Hey, Nelke. Oh, he's compiled information on how the citizens have thought of her management for the week, I think. Yeah, the approval rating. So if your approval rating is good, you will be able to increase the population easily. So continue to do your best. Oh, I thought he was going to show it. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So you can get money and some sort of support from the residents if you meet their expectations. So we've got a little happy face up there. Perhaps it was going to stay solid at 60 until we reach this point in the game, so it might start fluctuating depending on how we go. You can, we can finally access it from this menu. Ooh. So there's various wishes and proposals that they will get you, and it's collated here in the citizen's voice, people's voice. If you satisfy these conditions, you'll get some money, and and you'll win the favor, like the friendship points for the citizens. So I think these friendship points for the citizen might be the approval rating, the same thing. There's 4 types of things that they might ask for, I guess. And they've got the different icons. This is an extermination proposal or request, so you have to defeat a certain amount of enemies. So make sure to go out on the appropriate route where you would expect these enemies in order to complete this type. This is an alchemy request, I guess. You have to make a certain number of them and have them in stock to satisfy the conditions. Okay, let me just translate this word. Chortuts. Supply of goods, yeah. So make sure to have a good supply of goods through commissioning the crafting requests and that sort of thing. And if you reach the required amount in stock, you will satisfy the conditions. And once you satisfy these conditions, the items won't decrease. There's a word before that. Let's quickly look it up. The number of articles. So if you satisfy the request, the number of articles cannot be lowered. I don't know what they mean. Next. So this is production of, I guess, you know, crops and stuff. So if you use the cultivation, if you use the land to cultivate these items and reach the certain number. So for this particular request type, you can't satisfy the conditions from gaining said item out in the investigations or by the stock that you've already got in hand. You have to generate them from the plots. It's annoying. And these are the sales. So if you sell a certain number of commodities, okay, nice. It's all tied in with the remuneration that you'll get too. Excellent. These requests have a limited time that you can complete them in. So there might come times where you just can't manage to satisfy everyone's request at any one time. But if you don't complete one in the set amount of time, you will suffer no penalties. So just make sure to look at the status of your township, how's it going, what it can do, in order to smartly judge which ones that you can take on, and also plan out which, I guess, residents you really want to curry favor with, and make sure to do their biddings. Okay. So we've received some opinions or requests. Okay, so we've got 7 turns to defeat the beasts for 300 call. And this one we have to... Oh, we have to cultivate, do we? Yeah, I think we have to cultivate this one. Right, understood. We got a new achievement before. So basic alchemist research. Sugoi. And we must have got a single point for that one. You've got 10 recipes. Oh, do we have 10 already? Excellent. Okay, what's our next step? Oh, also, let's check our, Ah, cool, it's still here. So we have to earn over 1,000. Where can I see... Yeah, here we go. So that's the 6th turn, that's the previous turn. On this day, we made 659 in sales. We invested 500. And I guess we had 605 in expenditure. So we netted negative 446, didn't we? If the maths is correct there. Alright. So we've not been in the black in a while. If at all, lol. So let's see what we can do about that today, huh? Back. Also, what else we got? Oh yeah. So the most pressing sub milestone in this one is to cultivate 40 ivies. It's ivy, right? Where's our... No? Where's the... It's in the extra, isn't it? Items... What is this thing that looks like... It's spelled like ivy? Oh, that's it. I hear. I have no idea what that's supposed to spell. So got to cultivate 40 of them. What I'd like to also see it says Sesan. I'm pretty sure that means to produce as in cultivate, so we've got to think about that. This should be easy. Again, we can double check where they are by going to extra there. Monsters. They are, yep, in that plains area. I was just double checking just in case it was going to tell me different, it was in specific routes within that, but it's not. Should I make another Atelier? Or is that going to make it a little difficult for us to get in the black for today? For this turn? Let's just remind ourselves how much it costs. We've only got 300 to play with. Oh, we got a new shop type. Oh yeah, general goods. Ah. So we've got timber, and that's something that we can produce at the Alchemists, at the Atelier. Got these guys, they're new. So as for 360, okay. Ooh, monies. So what should we focus on? Every shop has a main character, so that's a good. We've got more people to play with. So when it comes to management of the shops, he's currently selling beer. But he's best at selling swords and armor and stuff. Oh, where's the... Oh, the inspector's not here. I was expecting to be able to use him. Oh well. Food articles is D+. He's C+, so it's better. She's good, but she's busy doing beer as well. Ah, you're the general goods. And we've currently got you selling what? Whoops. Wheat, isn't it? Oh, flour. Is there a better candidate for selling flour than you? Assuming that's grouped in the food stuff. Oh, I wonder if that's in the encyclopedia, that information. I have to come out this far to find it, I think. Is this the list? Yep. What kind of commodity is it though? Have to be a food. Oh, actually, yeah, these categories up here. Yeah, this is the categories, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 types for shops. Let's go back here. And here we've got 5 types of shops. Damn. Food, general, weapons, medicine, clothes. Okay. What if we change what you're selling? Her expertise is sundries. It's not really the store for her. We need general goods for you. So maybe... Are you going to be better for us? D+. It's exactly the frickin' same. Okay. Then question is what we should have Lily getting up to. How's her... Yeah, how's her cultivation? Ah, okay. So she's good for crops. So we should attribute her to one of these. Let's go wheat. That's gonna go from 16 to 40. Jesus. Amazing. Alright, that's really good. Are we gonna spend any money on building stuff? I think no. That's gonna help us be in the black. What else can we achieve here? I think they should keep doing what they're doing, right? Should we try to make something different? might be able to shuffle the amount of flour that you're making for something else. We eventually want you to be making it into bread. Also, we want you to make that water. Let's knock this down. Let's knock it down to 25. Time to get some variety in what they're going to generate for us. This should be a priority. Is that telling me it's... What was the cost? It's 3. So, assumably they can break. We're going to make 2. Ooh. Oh, that's right, I need those reds. Water. We're going to make, say, 8. Anything else? Okay. No, we can't make that. Let's go back to flour. Oh, what about timber? Timber's very important. Whether whether these were in her expertise though, that's the thing. Okay, check from here, right? Oh, that's not a thing. When it comes to crafting, speed and success, yeah. Okay, no worries, no worries. That takes a little bit of stress out of it, I believe, I think. Do your best. Now... Wrong person. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we're stocked for beers. Oh, that's right, we needed the waters for the beers as well. Let's stop with the beers, or make less beer. What did you require again? I'm gonna say that's fine. I want you to make timber as much as possible. Oops. Okay. Fantastic. Very good. I kind of want to cultivate something. Just wondering what we can use to make nuts. Oh, we need to do this. How much? 270. We need to satisfy the people. Or can we change the commodities? Can we rip one of those wheat? Everyone's busy. Okay. I think I'm happy with this. Okay, we spent a bit of money. Very good. Let's put her into action. Is there anything that I can get nah, Inspector to do? Nothing. Anything else I need to think of? I don't think so. Ooh. $463. We made money. We made money. We made money. We netted. Woo! Okay, so we got a couple of the sub milestones there. I think that must have been for oops. Alright, good. Oh, I don't think we did. It says profits -37. Oh, we just missed it, didn't we? But we got 41 new residents. Wow. Okay, let's look at the specifics. Oh, because we invested. Oh, we were just in the red. Just in the red. I forgot about that 200. Because we spent 200 to invest in the route before. Damn it. Oh well. There's no huge rush. We're trending up. I like it. The hard decisions were made. Okay, it's looking very similar. Now you have completed the gathering item bug net. So make sure to use it when you're investigating. What's that? Regardless of how many you've made, you can go ahead and use them on the investigations. I don't know what they're getting at. When you use it on the investigation, they will not decrease in number from your stores. So you can just go ahead and not worry about that aspect. Also, I didn't need to make 2. So the only reason to make multiples for that would be if I can use it as a material for a better bug net, or I would just sell it or something. That's good. And our MVP for this turn was Shia. Selling a grand total of 4 flour. God, you don't really sell much stuff, do you, at the start? Okay. Good morning, Nelke. I have something I wish to talk to you about. Oh, welcome on in, Pamela. What do you want to talk about? There's a room within the yashiki. How do I say this? Is it lodgings or sort of mansion, or let's look this up. Yeah, let's say mansion. Everyone has put their opinions together and they want to rent out, or they want to use one of the rooms in the mansion. They want to use a room? Yeah, that should be fine. What do they want to use it for, though? And who do you mean by everyone? Well, you know the alchemists? Well, I'm talking about all of the alchemists. They want to get together and use this room as a research facility. And so I thought, wouldn't it be nice if there was a place that could house a good number of people together for this purpose? I think it would be beneficial if you could have the people all work together in the same place for something. But don't we have an atelier for such a thing? Is that no good for this purpose? Yeah, it doesn't seem as though there should be anything wrong with them gathering together in one of the persons, in the same person's atelier to work, right? Okay, so I think she's getting at the fact that maybe the best way they can cooperate is to have a place dedicated for them to come together rather than go to a single person's atelier. It would be a huge shame to pass up on this opportunity by allowing, in order to allow such expert alchemists to work together. It would be a shame to prevent that from happening. And on top of that, they've all come from different worlds, right? If they can band together and pool their opinions and ideas together, I'm sure that fantastic recipes will be born. Ah, I see. So if we could band them all together and set up a facility especially for this, we're going to be needing a research atelier. A fantastic idea, Pamela. How about we just get ahead and start work on it? Hey Misty, do you know of a room that would be suitable for this? If so, let me know what is needed and I'll deliver it immediately. Very well. I'll go ahead and try to figure it out. See and just make preparations. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you. Alright, that was quick. We now have the ability to do research. You can select it from the holiday menu. With research, you can use the cooperative efforts of the alchemists and produce some fantastic special items that you've never seen. Ooh. So for example, such things you can make from this is very what's that? You can make things which will help you produce a new ward area, open up a new ward area. some things, some very strong equipment for your investigations, and on top of that you could even make items that are going to be indispensable when it comes to investigating the relics of the ancients or the wise men. Though, make sure to proactively use the research facilities, and it'll surely come in handy for building your town and increasing your efficacy when you investigate research. Some of the research requires certain friendship level, certain bond with the alchemists. So if you don't meet the actual bond level, you can't do some of the things. And in proceeding with research, who knows, you might be able to increase their bonds in doing that. Haha. Perhaps we should have a little breather. I guess we've got another alchemist. Huh? What was that? From outside the mansion, I heard a loud bang. And upon hearing that voice, oh, maybe someone's injured. Quickly, I have to check it out and find out. Row. So I'm guessing. So they've zipped ahead in time a little, I guess. I see. So you came here by ways of that tool. Yeah, so it definitely is that next alchemist in order. We looked at the manual in the other episode. Yeah, some sort of explosion, I think, brought me here, but I don't have any major injuries, so thank God for that. Oh, Misty, you were quick on the scene. So, what's happened? Yeah, this person here, her name is Judy. She came here through the effects of her, through the device she made. A device that she crafted? Don't tell me. You're an alchemist too. My name's Judito Fortune. But that's a bit long, so just call me Jude, okay? Judith Volton. Judith Volton. Judy-san, is it? There's something I want to ask you. What sort of device did you use? It's called the Dragon's Sand? Dragon's Sand? In other words, it's a device that lets you travel through time, and I thought I would travel into the past. Wait on a second. You can travel back into the past? Such a thing can be achieved? Yes. In truth, I had flown into the future, and I was just in the middle of returning back to my time in the past, but it seems as though I must have made a mistake in my formulations and I failed, and all of a sudden I found myself here. And on this occasion it seems as though I've wound up in a place that I completely don't recognize. I fear that it's going to be even more difficult to return back to my place now. I might seem a bit, how would you say? I don't really know about this, but could you answer me, Judy-san? Is it an easy feat? Is it difficult to travel through time? Hmm? Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be a real pain, really tough, in order to gather the ingredients required for this. And I have no idea whether I'll be able to find them around here. Is that right? Well, then if it's okay with you, would you like to spend a little time here under my employ as an alchemist? And surely, gathering materials costs money, right? So, to allay those fears, I can also offer you remuneration for your services here. Really? Please, let me work for you. They're also agreeable and happy to work for us. This is great. How convenient. I'm coming in. Hello. How are things going? You wouldn't happen to have a map of the surrounds? I'm going to need to investigate outside of town if I'm to gather the ingredients that I need to return home. Well, speaking of maps, here, have this. Thank you. Besides the areas immediately around the village, I'm sure there's some other areas far out, right? Yes. There's mountainous regions, forests, I guess springs, water spots, whatever. Even ruins, I guess. It's really, really exciting. This world is full of different landscapes and topographies and what's the best word? Very, very profound and interesting scenery, landscapes, etc. Oh yeah, seeing as you've gone to all the effort to get here, how about you go ahead and join us on an expedition one of these days? And in truth, I am kind of interested in this device you're talking about that you made to travel through time. I'm sure that we've got plenty to talk about. Yes, that's nice of you to say, but this really is my problem. ... I don't think I should tell you about this item because the use of it comes with severe risks. It's very dangerous, and I think it would be very bad if I was to entangle you into such a bad fate. So I think maybe I should just do the investigations by myself. Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame. But as for the work side of things, I'll do my very best for you. Thank you so much for the map. Well then, I'll be seeing you around. Oh, she won't come with us. Why did I go ahead and speak out like that way? Why did I blab it like that way? Why did I speak that way? I didn't intend to do the wrong thing, say the wrong thing. I don't want Nelke to think poorly of me. It's only natural. I'm not a novice at this or something. Why did I... Oh, I'm not a novice at dealing with people, I guess. Why did I speak so poorly, so unprofessionally, so crappily? Oh, what's he getting at? But in truth, very difficult Japanese word that I have to look up. Something about in truth, it was like he was in a probation period. Someone's in a probation. I don't intend to do my inspector role poorly or something. If I was to quit or if I was to lose my job here, I wouldn't be able to be near her. So I have to pull up my pants and be better at this. Pull up my britches, that's the saying, isn't it? Hang on, wait a minute. Perhaps if she's unhappy with me being the inspector, then what will I become? I can't pardon her in my role as the inspector. What has she done wrong though? If this was to be reported, I would have to escort her back to the capital or to the kingdom. Oh, this is bad. And with that, I would be left here to manage the village by myself, maybe? What should I do? Oh yes, that's right. Maybe I should pull some strings from behind. That way she won't find out what I'm doing. This reminds me of the past. It was like that in the past too. A lot was taught. He learnt a lot, he taught a lot, someone taught a lot, someone learnt a lot. It's difficult surmising subjects in Japanese sometimes. Right, so maybe there's something very unsatisfying with the way that she's doing her work here, and he can't report the truth, so he's going to make things go better for her in the back, in the shadows or something. Ah, what are you doing here all by yourself? Huh? You, Pamela? What are you doing in this village? What do you mean, what am I doing here? Instead of asking that, shouldn't you be glad to be meeting me again? It has been a long while after all. Yeah, well, that may be the case, but You. I'm guessing that you're here to ask me to return that thing? Huh? I'm sorry, but I still can't give you this. Yes, I really do want it. But I don't have any intention to steal it back from you, so relax, won't you? Really? Oh, fine, well, cool. I am relaxed. I don't mind, I'm cool. But in any case, when it comes to this village, I was here before you, so that makes me your senpai, right? So I want you to show me a little bit more respect. Oh, is she gonna blackmail him a little bit? Yes, that would be so. I see then. Well then, I owe you my life then. I owe you. I will never forget that I need to help you. My promise to help you out. And regarding that, I'm sure that I'll be able to help you fulfill that thing. They're being very vague. Great. It's a promise. Hey, Pamela. Seeing as you're living in this village, could you tell me all about Nelke and how she's getting along here? Ah, about that. Well, she's very, very diligent and hardworking. I feel. It's a very diligent, hardworking newcomer, I feel. And as for the state of her work, it seems as though she's heading out every now and then, here and there, in order to search out for the relics. Oh, is that right? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. It's just... something about her doing dangerous duties. I think he's worried. I wonder if it is that dangerous, do you think? Of course. Adventuring on the trail of the relics is sure to be full of danger. Because after all, the very nature of the relics themselves are full of danger. Synonymous with danger. Nelke. I trust that she's not going to be meeting with too much danger. I hope, I fear. I hope not. If you were to ask me truthfully, I'd have to admit that I would really want to put an end to her searching these things out. Is that right, huh? But if I was to go ahead and let my tongue flap about that thing... ... No, you can't. Don't say it. If you were to do that, I would have to flee from here. Well then. I'll make sure... What's that? I'll make sure to protect him or protect her from afar. Keep her eye on them. I like her character because she's so innocent, but she's got this malevolent sort of blackmail-y side going on. I didn't pick that up from Sophie too much. Well, I guess it was a little bit of it when it come to I think she was a bit of a guilt tripper in that game, a little bit, if memory serves. Anyway, in any case, from my point of view, I hope that we completely and satisfactorily solve that issue being vague again. I'm praying for it. ... Ooh, so I wonder what that thing is and that issue is that she could potentially blab to Nelke. Very vague. But in any case, that's going to be another episode for the record books. Thank you guys for watching. RisingFunGaming here as always. We'll catch you in the next one where we commence turn number 8, Holiday. Until then, goodbye for now.